number 3 of triplets from Southwest Alaska. We grew up in Bethel, Alaska, but our mom's village is Chivak. We are proud Chupik Eskimo from the Kasiunimut tribe in Southwest Alaska. We have started a company basically inspired from where we come from. Our region of Alaska is made up of tundra, endless sea of tundra, and that's how we grew up, and that's the land that we know. And basically we started a company from wild harvested tundra botanicals, and we created a line of premium to mass-produced skincare made from the land. The idea for our company, we're called ArXotica, which is a mixture of Arctic and exotic. One of the reasons is because people always treat and think of Alaska as an exotic foreign land. So it's sort of a tongue-in-cheek reference. And honestly, the business did come from our heritage. That's what we grew up knowing, and that's what we're inspired by. We grew up in a subsistence lifestyle where you hunt and gather, and that takes care of your family's needs for the year. Well, our food and our gatherings have always been used as medicine. It's been used as sustenance, and we know that it's really incredible for you nutritionally. So we've always felt that it would be incredible for the skin, and we were right. Starting a business is incredibly tough in the first place, but it's even more so in Alaska. You're more isolated, and especially for western and northern Alaska, where we are literally isolated. We have no roads. Our part of Alaska is about the size of the state of Ohio. And imagine Ohio with no roads, and that gives you an idea of what you face out there. So there is no such thing as, supply chain wasn't set. This is a brand new industry, and there's also not much in the way of infrastructure set up to really help commerce. So everything that we've done with the business, we've sort of established and blazed the trail ourselves, because there's no roads, much less paved roads, and so we've had to set everything up ourselves. And one of the things that we're proud of is now that we've established basically our supply chain and how we are going to more efficiently get things done. It's still tough, but at least we're not stumbling through it for our next years of harvesting and manufacturing. Advice that we would give to new entrepreneurs: starting a business is hard, but for instance, one of the ways we started was we won a contest sponsored by Alaska Federation of Natives called the Alaska Marketplace that awarded seed money to challenge and off-the-grid companies in Alaska trying to spur economic development. If you fall under the guise of anything like that, look for those kind of things, because seed money helps. But even further than that, look into the SBA. In Alaska, you have AKSourceLink. You can look up those resources. Throughout all these years of securing loans, also with the BIA, because those are Bureau of Indian Affairs. Those are certain things that you have to look at all the advantages and ways that you can get ahead and get help. We had a SBA loan secured through our connections with BIA. There are also alternative things. There's things like crowdfunding, and even more than that, microloan lending programs. And we actually were recipients of Kiva loan program. For the United States, it's called a Kiva Zip. And open your mind and do a lot of research, and you will find and tap into as many resources as you possibly can, because in the long run, all of that only helps you. And happy Global Entrepreneurship Week.